Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. Yeah, we take a look at the Polkadot chart here. We are on the daily time frame. DOT continues to be in a sideways range here. And I don't see any clearly bullish short-term setup at the moment. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with this chart. There isn't really any clear, short-term bullish setup. Doesn't mean we couldn't go higher. We are certainly in an area where the price is currently holding here. Yeah, just you could say just above a key level, yeah, or how should I say, just above a key invalidation line, because this red line is the lower boundary line of our price range, and at the same time, it is an invalidation point. It's a lower boundary line of a range. It's a very, very important level and also quite strong support. As you can see, the price held support in October 23, then in August 24, and then again in November. And now again, we are sort of holding this, and it's a range. And I see the potential for a bounce from here. It's not very clear yet, but we'll take a look at the microstructure in a minute. But overall, the idea would be that the price is currently in either in a triangle, yeah, or in some kind of a corrective rally here. So it's what I don't see as highly likely is, for example, a rally to all-time highs from here. The structure doesn't really suggest that. So what could happen? For example, I can definitely see the potential for a triangle. Let's talk about the bullish pathway. Potentially A wave up, and then the triangle is the B wave. A, B, C, D, E. And as long as we're printing lower highs and higher lows, this is definitely something to watch for, definitely a potential that we're tracking here, yeah? Triangles can definitely form these higher low, lower high structures, but a triangle can break out both ways. So the other pathway would be A, B, C, D, E, and then we break down. So it's all about understanding the range boundaries and to understand what are the key levels here. Because the triangle can go both ways. The problem is that we're dealing with back-to-back corrective price action. So it really depends on how the price reacts to the next key levels that we'll talk about now. So if the price can find support in the current range, and we'll take a look at the smaller time frame in a minute, then the next upside level to watch is at $7.98, so around about the $8 mark. It's the 61.8 extension. It's an important Fibonacci extension level, yeah, around $8. So that's a key level. Above that, I've got the area of 1238, 1393, 1657. These would be the next levels, obviously 1923. It depends on the microstructure then. But I see two main levels that we have to watch, 798 and 1238. Because the 798 level is just the golden ratio level. That's absolute key in a range as well. But then the upper range boundary is at 1238. So these are the key levels above, and below obviously around 360. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame here, because the smaller time frame allows us to understand whether the price has already formed a low in the current price range and whether we start to move up locally. Okay, this is just here on the 1 hour time frame. The main question is just, have we bottomed already, and what is key support? And main support area here on the smaller time frame is between $4.07 and $4.47. So as long as we're holding this range, the overall focus could be on higher short term. However, the price has been in the range now for a month, and it takes a break above on the micro level, 528 to 537 level, to indicate that we want to go higher more directly, yeah, on the smaller time frame. This is a 1-2 setup. We talked about that. Wave 2 might have bottomed here indeed on the 25th of February. This is quite low confidence until we really get a break above the green range there, breakout range. And the price has dipped into this support area, and we've seen quite a nice move out of it, but then another pullback in 3 waves. And yeah, this is now obviously just noise, really. What really counts is the $4.07 level here on the smaller time frame. As long as that is holding, we can watch the white count, which allows for a move up locally. And then, yeah, I mean, we will have to see whether this is just going to form a corrective rally like here in the E wave of the yellow count, or the D wave in the white count, or if it's something more bullish. Yeah. But for now, this is just a sideways range, and we can keep it very simple. You know, when you want to trade this, you can just trade the range. Essentially, the boundary lines are clear. Now we are in the lower boundary area, or around the lower boundary line of the range. And if the price gets above 798, then this will unlock prices possibly in the 1238 region. A break above it will send us into the resistance area, but the problem is then they are just above, so there's a good chance of getting rejected there. And only a break above $30.40 will make a rally to new all-time highs likely. That's the update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.